back on. Yeah, we totally just, lost Wi-Fi here at the shop. No big deal. I can't really see what's going on over there right now. I don't have Wi-Fi here on my laptop or my Surface. I'm going to try to change that really quick and get some settings going on here for you. But I want you to see all of these wonderful scourges that we have for you guys because they're epic and they're awesome, and I wanted to share them with you guys. So I'm going to do a quick zoomy here, if we can do that. Let me see. Here we go. Let's zoom. We got zooming. Kind of zooming. Yeah, that's what happens when you live in an area that is kind of prone to hurricanes. So, yeah, you guys. So here we are. Check out these scourges for a second. I'm going to try to make sure I get all your comments. We're just going to go back to this. So, yeah, so these are some scourges, you guys. And we are very excited about our new masks. 2 of them have found homes already. You will see a new one up there right now, a new scourge, who you probably are not familiar with. That's our jaundice guy right there. But yes, if I back up and working again, otherwise he would be up here as well. I'm gonna connect to Amanda's Wi-Fi. She just doesn't know it yet. Oh, maybe she doesn't have Wi-Fi yet either. Oh, awesome. All right, guys. So, angle that. So as you can see, we have a green screen. We were green screening a lot of things. I'm going to pull this down and turn this around so you guys can look at my face as well as all of these other wonderful faces. So, yeah, you guys, sorry, that light is really hot. Lost Wi-Fi here at the shop, but that's okay because we will be able to make magic happen regardless. I'm putting you back on the tripod, just facing you the other way. That just took a second to do. So, hi, you guys. It's good to see you. Sorry it took so long and it's a little bit of a cluster. But yes, as many of you probably know, we are in the trajectory of hurricane, tropical storm, technically tropical storm, but will be Hurricane Ida. Hopefully category 2, if not lower by the time it gets to us, but we are being safe. We are going to be prepared. A lot of the shop is already off on Fridays, which is nice. That way they can have plenty of time to prepare for this weekend. We are all going to be safe. We are going to be off on Monday. There will be an official post about this on Sunday, but just due to the nature of the weather, the nature of the nature, as it were, we will be out of the office on Monday. We do anticipate to be back in the office on Tuesday. If that changes, we will absolutely let you know. We'll post on social media and all that stuff that, hey, we're riding out the storm, literally and figuratively, which is kind of fitting given that this guy right here is our artist special one. And I'm saying that this sunken scourge fits because, water, and some of Louisiana may be sunken pretty soon here. I had to turn it around because I wasn't able to view any comments, and obviously I don't have my tablet to check out comments, but I was just talking about Hurricane Ida and what we're doing to prepare ourselves for that. But yeah, you guys, thanks for tuning in, even though there's 28 of you guys, even though it's broken and it's not as cool as we want it to be. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. Speaking of, make sure you like, share, and subscribe all of these videos. That way you can get tuned in for notifications on when we do go live, when we post updates about when we're back in the shop after weather instances, or when we have sales, the fun stuff, when we have sales. On YouTube, I think there's only about 26% of you guys that are subscribed, but there's a whole lot of you guys who watch the videos. Subscribe. It means a whole lot to us. It makes us feel really good inside. I apologize if you can hear a lot of chaos back behind the camera. That's Maui. He's got a new toy. He's engaged, but that's okay. Yeah, let's see. I had a few more notes. I'm not going to keep you too long today because it's not a great format, you guys. I apologize. But I want to let you know that obviously we do have a few of these scourges that are still in stock. Like I said, I think 2 of them have already found homes. Our jaundice one is this guy here on the end. He's going to go live on the website at the end of today. We'll share him on social media on Saturday as well. So feel free to give a scourge a good or a bad home, depending on how you look at it. Yeah, these guys are pretty awesome. We have a lot of fun with them. I know they look a little different than our normal stuff that we do, and we are okay with that because we wanted to go outside our comfort zone. But yeah, you guys, Speaking of, we are still offering free domestic shipping on UPS ground services. So if you're in the domestic United States, we are offering free domestic ground shipping on mask and glove orders. The code for that is CFX UPS. It is all over our website. It is all over our Facebook page. It should be plastered all over our Instagram as well. But we want to make sure that, you save a little bit of money during these really weird times right now. So feel free to use that code. It'll get you free shipping on your mask and glove orders for the domestic US. That's for made-to-order items and for things that are in stock. So get on that. And if you're looking to place your order, do it as soon as possible. We are getting close to the Halloween deadline for a lot of people. You want your mask, right in the beginning of October. We're getting to that 6-week production window for that time frame right now. Especially you guys who are international, order your masks as soon as possible to get them in time for Halloween. We do have expedited shipping options available, so just email us, info@compositefx.com. We'll be able to get you your mask in time for Halloween, but there might be expedited shipping options you need to do. Few other things that we have going on. We're doing a haunt tour, hopefully this October. Josh and I are trying to line up a few areas around Louisiana, Texas, trying to get up to Tennessee, maybe down to Florida if we can, Alabama, of course, and a few other haunts to do a CFX haunt tour to come see you guys, see the masks in action, let you guys know that we care about you guys, that that we're here for you, and see if you guys have any questions, comments, or just want to show us the goods, because we like seeing haunts in action. We don't get to see that enough, especially Josh and I being haunt owners ourselves. We don't get out enough to see the shows, so we want to come see you guys. So if you're in the Louisiana vicinity or drivable within 10 hours, 12 hours, let us know. We'll see what we can do about trying to add you to the list and coming to see you guys.
Hauntscene and Skippy both want us to go down to Florida.
I know. So I know that there's Enigma. That's where you are at, Skippy. I think you're in Boca Raton, if I remember correctly. And I know there's Sir Henry's Trail and another one outside of in Plant City-ish. Actually, it might be Enigma. They might be in the same area. Anyway, I know Florida, and we've got all the troublemakers down at Halloween Horror Nights who keep wanting us to go down there and see them too, but they're expensive. Anyway, yeah, trying to go see haunts this year. We'll see what we can make happen.
So we got Philip Wallace in Tennessee.
Yeah.
We have
I know
Austin from Kentucky.
Okay, so I know there's the Haunted Web, which we're gonna go see. Crud. I have my list. It's not with me because
Dennis, I totally should have done that. All right. We'll just keep it a secret for the next one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, secrets are happening, and I just don't know about them. That's fine.
I definitely want to go to Throwvania.
Yes, that is absolutely on our list.
I'm not hiding behind in the red Scourge mask. While that would have been an awesome gag, I'm more frustrated because I've been running around trying to find out what happened to our Wi-Fi because everything was perfect.
It was perfect, right?
Literally until Tabby got on screen, and then it just
I talked about my coffee. Apparently, the Wi-Fi hasn't had enough coffee today. Because that's what happened. I should just be sitting on my stool. I don't know why I'm leaning very awkward. I'm just gonna sit on my stool for the front. Thanks, guys. But yeah, you guys. So yeah, Throwvania is definitely on our list. We're gonna try to get up to Dark Hour. Hopefully down to House of Torment to see Michael Faster and those troublemakers. Yes. So in the comments below, let us know where you are. Hopefully we can try to make it. We will be in the Orlando area in November for IAPA. So I know the Morton Manor and those troublemakers are out there, right there in Orlando. So we're going to have to wait to come see you until we do IAPA because we're going to be literally right there. But we're excited about that. Very excited about IAPA. We'll know more about any events that are going on out there hopefully soon. But yeah, that's going to be a good time. And Legendary Haunt Tour. Can't forget Legendary Haunt Tour. That is still slated.
Anyone that's going to Legendary Haunt Tour, know that you can come by the shop and get a shop tour.
Yes. If you are in town for Legendary Haunt Tour, it is November 12th and 13th. I said November, right? For my second, my brain said, you said October. November 12th and 13th. It is in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, as well as New Orleans, Louisiana. And it's going to be a good time. We're going to do Rise Haunted Attraction, Mortuary, 13th Gate, and New Orleans Nightmare. We are not officially on the tour. Josh, myself, Ken, Amanda, and Brett, I think we're going to be on the tour visiting the haunts with you guys. But if you guys want to come down and see the shop before the tour happens, we're going to try to make that available to you guys. got some trouble. You know, all the good stuff. All the good stuff here. But yeah, you guys, we still got about 20 people floating around. Like we were saying,
preparations to do.
There's a hurricane coming.
Masks to get out.
It's, you know, and you know what's actually really funny? So this time last year is when we had the 2 hurricanes coming. And somebody brought to my attention that I think it's about 20 years for the anniversary of Katrina. This time period, so it's gonna be interesting. But no, we're gonna be good.
05, right? 04, 05?
Yes? 20 years, 15 years, something? I don't know. Math is not my strong suit, which is why I slang some of the cup. I'm kidding. But yeah, you guys, hopefully we will have a better organized show for you next time. We
actually had a really good
It was gonna be really awesome.
But
and then Wi-Fi. So
my computer's still
it's still broken. It's still like, it's not blue screen of death yet, which is nice. But it could be close enough. Yeah, Skippy, you need to come out here and see the shop after you own so many of our wonderful pieces of product. You know, we're going to come out and see you. I know you're going to come out and see us during IAPA. But yeah, you just need to get out here to good old Baton Rouge. It'll be a good time. We'll eat a lot of crawfish. Come in April. We eat a lot of crawfish.
Oh, look, we have Wi-Fi back.
We have Wi-Fi back. Yay! Too bad we're already on this run. I don't think we can disengage and then re-engage. So that's all right. That's right. You guys just want to see me drink coffee anyway, right? That's all you guys are here for. But no, seriously, we are very excited to get this Halloween season underway. I know you guys are all excited. People have asked if we're going to do a costume contest again. It is plausible, so get your game faces ready. It's very, very plausible that we're going to do a Halloween costume contest. After Halloween, of course. We want to make sure that you guys have plenty of time to get your best game face on. But yeah, do we have any other questions, comments, concerns? I can see some of them, but I can't really read them without getting
I've answered
all of them there.
You pretty much covered everything.
I felt like I talked really fast because I didn't know how much time to occupy.
Scourge masks. You want to just grab your phone and get up close.
If I don't trip you, sorry you guys. That's what happens when the tripod is completely spread out. And that's why Josh gets mad at me because he likes it that way. Okay. So we're going to do a flip skis over here. We're going to flip. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. I'm sorry, you guys. This is why I don't like to do it on my phone. All right, so here are our scourges. This is our jaundice one. He is going to be officially released tomorrow, but he'll be live on the website at the end of the day today. We have our clown version, which was honestly one of the first variations we decided we were going to do.
Well, so describe what happened.
So we have we had our first raw casting for our liver mortis guy right over here, and he was just really gross and pale, and we happened to have a clown nose for something else.
Yep.
And per usual, whenever there is a new mask that gets done, we always go, hey, clown nose, boop, stick it on and see what happens. It was amazing. And then this happened.
It just,
it was just perfect.
So we're kind of like, all right, well, let's just do one.
We couldn't not.
Since people are going to ask for it anyways, let's just go
one of the biggest questions we get is, can you make it into a clown? And I say that voice because I love you guys. And the answer is usually always yes. Then we have our amazing Crimson Peak one over here. I'm going to try to bring him out a little bit closer. There you go, into the light. Crimson Peak, based off of exactly what it sounds like. That red profile color scheme with a really gnarly teeth. We really like gnarly teeth here, if you can't tell. This version that is in stock has the gross blood bits, but you can get them without that blood if you want, but I don't know why you would. That's me trying to sell it, obviously. That's just me being feisty on a Friday. And then this is one of our new ones that got released, I think, earlier this week. This is our radiated version, so not irradiated like my brain keeps wanting to say. This one was painted by Lindsay. That was painted by Brooke, the Crimson Peak one. The clown was Jen. The jaundice was Brooke.
Yeah, Brooke did 2 of them.
Brooke's done 2 of them. Jen's done 3 of them. Claire did a really great one, but as you can tell, we're missing a color scheme up here, and that's because it went home already. That's our really cool
That
blue
one shipped out
drowner.
today.
Literally is already in a box. I can't even take it out of the box to show it to you guys.
Get a close up on the pus and nastiness.
Oh, okay.
Lindsay's irradiated.
Yes.
Radiated.
Radiated. See, you want to do it too.
It just comes out irradiated.
It comes out irradiated. Well, irradiated would be glowing, and that is coming. That were probably one of our last variations that we do on this guy for a hot minute. We just literally, we got this sculpt done. All the painters were like, I want to do this one. I want to do this one. I want to do this in it. And we just said yes. So, you know, we don't hate it. The coloring that she got up here is just fantastic. The fact that she got a lot of these areas to look.
Do a clown huntsman. Just
oh my god!
Order in, and we'll start working on it. Also, someone asked about the UV version of Scourge. We have it.
That's the irradiate. We're gonna. It's not called irradiated, but we do. That one is coming. A weird glow. I think it's spectral.
A UV specific one coming.
I think we're calling it spectral.
Has some UV highlights and stuff on it. Not much, but yeah.
Yeah, and we can always do custom clown paint on them. These are the guys that are just in stock right now. But if you have a custom paint idea, hit us up. We can do it.
Skippy wants you to try one on.
I got my face on today, Skippy. I'll shoot a video and I'll send it to you later.
Alright, so yeah, she said she'll send it to you later.
I'll send it to you later. No, I got makeup on today, and I don't want to have it rub off on the inside of the mask. You caught me on the wrong day. Do you see my hair today? It looks nice. I'm not putting a mask on. You know how this works. And this is our liver mortis, 2 words, variation that we're doing. This was the very first paint scheme that we came up with. Same thing. He is with blood as seen here, but you can get him without these blood drippy bits if you would like. He starts at $6.75 and does go up from there. Sorry, my camera skills were horrible there for a second. I apologize. Depending on the add-ons or variations, the price does go up from there. And the last was
recommended that you wear a balaclava.
Yes. Just because this lower jaw extremity bit here is designed like that on purpose. We want you to have crazy, unnatural movements. And let me pull him out, that way we can see it. So you can see in his jaw area here, this is where your jaw actually sits, under this strap right here. So it is meant to be an exaggerated mouth looking creature and give you exaggerated mouth movements. Very similar to Dagon, Stalker, some of our other masks that we already have, but we just wanted to make it a little bit more creepy. And I thought the Crimson Peak one was my favorite. This is probably one of my favorites for sure.
So the sunken one.
This is sunken. It's our artist special that we've done.
One, were my favorites. Whoever bought the drowned one, I was gonna take that one home. You're lucky. You got it like within a day of me buying it.
So this is an artist special done by Michelle with these amazing little add-on bits, like these little barnacles and bits of moss and these, I think they're stovepipe coral. I think that's what those are. That's an anemone of some sorts, I think. And all of these add-ons, even though they look hard, like these urchin shells, are all soft. They're all cast in silicone. That way you're completely safe. You're not going to run the risk of hurting the shells or hurting your face. But I just love this one. It's amazing.
Yeah. Skippy, I am working on some custom balaclavas, an idea for custom balaclavas right now that complement each mask that they go with. So, you know me, I'm always working on some stuff.
We got some ideas.
That is one of those things that I'm working on.
I was always wondering about custom balaclavas, but also why would you want a super custom one when it's kind of meant to black out? But if you're doing it like the inside of the mouth,
so that's kind of where I'm going with this.
I get that. I get it.
Internal mouth design, so that way it complements, it'll look more like
it looks like the inside of a mouth versus just a black gaping void. But you don't want to be a black gaping void. I like being void. Yeah. I like being a void.
And also some of the reasons why we're, with all the new, all the COVID restrictions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We wanted to make sure that you can still comply with the facial covering.
Yeah.
While wearing the mask and not have it over the mask. So this, you can wear your facial covering underneath that mask. Yep. Be in full compliance, but still be wearing, a good silicone mask.
Correct. But yeah, you guys. So, I honestly don't know where to go from here.
So we got about 20 people watching, 21 people off and on. But I'll be honest with you, I think we need to start preparing for the storm.
Yeah, you guys. I don't want to goof around too much. We are taking this seriously. I know Josh and I like to play it lighthearted, but we are, even though we are transplants to Louisiana, we do take incoming storms seriously, so we will make sure that we are all safe and all prepared. Josh and I are usually more prepared than people who are living in Louisiana, just because we're those kind of people. We got our sandbags, we got our generator, we got to get some more gas and just a few more snacks and beverages and whatnot. Because in Louisiana, you're not hurricane prepping without a beverage.
Yeah. They need some beer.
We need some adult beverages, maybe a daiquiri or two.
Sean, exactly. Yep. We do not have our hurricane party supplies yet.
Correct.
We need to get out of the shop.
We do not have our hurricane snacks. We are not ready. That's gonna change.
Yep. Walter, miss you too, buddy. Anyone watching this, check out Indie Dependent Wrestling.
Yes.
Walter Huckabee, that's his page. He covers all Northern California
and
now
California.
Southern California, I saw that. Wrestling stuff, independent wrestling stuff. And he's great at what he does.
Yeah, so. Walter and his wife Brenda, they're really great people. We knew them from the Bay Area. I met Walter at Comic-Con when I was booth babing it for a different comic book company. But he's been a really good friend of mine for years. We love wrestling. They love wrestling. Our worlds collided with the silicone masks and wrestling. So I know you guys like wrestling. Go check out their content. They're amazing.
And Herman, so this week, and a little bit of next week, I've been finalizing all the stuff for this year. I still have 2 more masks that need to be released for this lineup.
And 2.5. Technically, 3.
I'm sorry, 3 masks actually that need to be released. They're sculpted and they're sitting, waiting for space in the mold room to make their way through. So that's why I haven't reached out to you just yet, because I know that Herman and I are talking new designs already for next year.
The short answer is yes, and.
But just give me some time. I'm trying to finish out everything for this year, because I want to be able to focus on what we're talking about when we talk about next. All right.
But we have not forgotten about you, Herman. We really appreciate you and everything that you do. And Graham, if Graham Pepper's watching it all. This is sculpted by Graham.
Skippy, that mask, we do have a mold for it. I have 2 different copies of it. I'm waiting for a 3rd copy before we release it, and you'll see it.
I don't know what he's talking about, but it's fine. I'm just not sure with the comments later. It's fine. It's good. But yeah, you guys, buy some masks. I know you guys are probably already nailed down with your characters, but if you've been up in the air at who you want to be, Scourge is a good place to be. And yeah, pretty affordable price point right there in the middle. Really versatile. We can do a lot of cool things. Josh is coming around. You get to see him again.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to grace you all with my presence.
Look at
there,
this.
hold on. Ooh, all right.
Now we just go all weird down here.
Yeah, I'm teasing. What I was going to say is stay tuned. We're back on the live stream schedule as long as our internet holds. And also, we have some new stuff coming out for next year, starting in January.
Yes.
We have some new programs.
Yes.
Some new.
I wasn't gonna tease that yet.
Okay, well, she wasn't gonna tease it, so I just teased it.
So we have some new programs. We have some new. We're revamping.
You want
some
me
things.
on the live stream because I just tell you guys how it is.
He does.
She
He just
teases you and plays with you. I just come out here and be like,
I gotta
hey,
drag
look,
it out
we got
a
some
little bit.
really
I gotta
cool
make it
stuff that
worthwhile.
we're working on. But yeah, so keep watching. We'll do another one of these. Next weekend. I think next weekend is Labor Day weekend.
Well, maybe not next weekend.
Well, we could do it on a Friday. Stay tuned. We'll keep you guys informed. I kind of want to do another one because this one fizzled and I wasn't able to do all the stuff that I wanted to do.
Really watch that one.
Yeah, you're like right in the light. But okay, I'm gonna step back out. But again, thank you guys. Thank you for your patience on our Wi-Fi issues.
Yes. There was something else I was going to say. It's gone. I can't remember because I didn't write it down, but it wasn't super important, I don't think.
Skippy, you're going to have to wait and stay tuned. That's why I said stay tuned. We're going to have some new programs coming out.
Yeah,
I can't just tell you now.
New programs, new designs, new cool things, new ideas, lots of stuff.
I'll say, here, we'll put it this way. There'll be new stuff each month.
Yes.
Every month we're going to have something new. Starting
something
in
to
January.
look forward to.
That's actually the best way to pick it.
Every month, something new to look forward to every month. So we're combining, smashing it all together. Yeah, you guys, we're excited. Hope you guys are too. Stay safe out there if you're in the Ida Cone.
Yeah, and Ian Fitzpatrick, that is the Scourge mask.
And it can be done custom any way you want. So if
Yes.
you wanted the red base with additional blood on top of it, or if you wanted like this guy covered in blood, we can do that too.
Absolutely. So the ones that you'll see on the website, as for all of our masks, we have what we call standard paint variations that we have listed on the website, as well as fun artist specials. But anything can be custom painted, different add-ons, different things like that, all that good stuff. And last thing, real quick, watch in the next couple of weeks because we will have some really cool, unique one-off masks that are getting added to our in-stock sections that are one-offs that you're going to want to get your hands on. So you guys, until next time, thank you so much for tuning in. We will see you next time. Bye!